Welcome to episode 6 of my old school RuneScape progression series. Really quickly before the video starts, I just want to say that if you guys are enjoying this series, please feel free to check out my channel and like and subscribe. As of the recording of this video, only 29% of people who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you enjoy my content, please feel free to check out my channel. I post just mainly chill RuneScape content. And yeah, it'd be really cool if you checked out my channel. I also want to mention that I did get a new microphone, so the audio in this video should sound a little bit better. I'm also just still kind of working with it, trying to figure out the best angle and everything to get the best audio possible. But yeah, so if there's a bit of inconsistencies with the audio within this video, I apologize, and that's probably why. I'm hoping that there's not, but just, I guess, a warning beforehand just in case there is. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the goal for this episode is going to be the exact same as it was in the last episode, and that's just going to be to continue questing. And the first quest that I'm going to do in this episode is Rag and Bone Man 1. It's just one of those quests that it's just kind of annoying, but I really don't have any particular goals, I guess, for quests. I just want to do as many as I can because ultimately the goal on this account is to get the quest cape. So I'm just kind of going to do whatever quest feels right, and this episode is going to be just a lot of really random quests, to be honest. And just get as many out of the way as I can. So I'm ready to do Rag and Bone Man here. I think that the quest helper is actually going to be really helpful for this quest because there's a lot of just like weird clicking that you have to do, and like you have to use certain items on other items. So I think the quest helper is going to be really nice for this quest. So I guess I'm supposed to kill a goblin here. I mean, it seems that way, right? There's, like I always say, this the quest helper just spoon feeds the quests to you. While I'm down here, I just have one kill to get 35 strength, so I'm just going to kill the skeleton and get 35 strength. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's just little things like this that the quest helper is really nice for, because it's not like it's hard to do this, but it's just kind of like, it's nice when it's guiding you this. Well, I mean, it's really guiding you, but this is what it's nice for, is stuff like this. There's Rag and Bone Man 1 complete for 1 quest point, 500 cooking, and I think that was also 500 prayer. I obviously don't need any more cooking XP as I have the skill cape, but that also automatically starts Rag and Bone Man 2, which I'm not going to complete right now. The next quest that I'm going to do, just because, like I said, I'm going to do quests in very random order, is Tower of Life. Just because I honestly have the RuneScape wiki open and I'm just looking through the quest guides that say kind of just relatively easy and kind of short quests. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And just a quick note, I think that this is a builder's outfit, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it says right there, builder's outfit. I think this actually looks really cool. Like, I'm not going to lie, this outfit looks cool. The flannel looks kind of sick, to be honest. So I like that look a lot. There is Tower of Life done, 2 quest points, 1,000 construction, 500 crafting, and thieving. I'm not doing this for the rewards at all. I honestly have no idea what the rewards are going to be. There's also 25 thieving and was it 38 construction? Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm not doing this for the rewards, but I think this outfit just looks really cool. So that's what I'm most happy about with this quest. And apparently I'm going to have to fight something here, I think. Is it here or am I in the wrong altar? Oh no, okay, there it is. It's a sword chick. It's not actually for the quest, but I think it's for a diary task. So yeah, I think you have to defeat this thing. I didn't actually think it was going to be this high of a level. I thought it was going to be like a really easy thing to defeat. I'm just literally using a fire staff. I don't even think it's a fire battle staff. No, it's just a staff of fire. So yeah, I hope my prayer gets me through this year, because I didn't actually expect it to be like an actual fight. For some reason, I thought it was going to be way easier than it is. Okay, thankfully prayer saved me there, and yeah, that was for a medium Ardoin? I always feel like I'm saying that wrong, but it was for a diary task for there. So anyway, that's complete. With the 7 mil that I have, I'm going to go buy another bond, because as I will always say, or the goal is always going to be to continuously have my membership through bonds from within game GP. So yeah, I'm just going to try to buy it for like the standard 4.6 mil and see what happens. Literally 10 seconds later, I got it for, I think it was 4.6 mil, which is a pretty fair price. I think I got one of them on one of the previous episodes for like 4.2 mil, but I'm pretty happy with that. So there's actually 2 bonds. So the next time I apply them to my account, it will be 29 days of membership, I think, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 29 days. This quest is going to be about as random as it gets, but I'm going to do, what's it called here? It's called Tribal Totem. I can see in the top left corner there. It's such a random quest, but I don't know. I'm just going to do it because I think it says that it's really short. So yeah. tribal totem done for 1 quest point, 1700 thieving, and 5 swordfish apparently, and 27 thieving. I've never trained thieving, so that's cool. The next quest that I'm going to start is Shades of Morton. I need 15 herblore, so I'm gonna quickly get it. I think it is boostable, but I'm just gonna get it really easily. I'm gonna get it just by cleaning herbs. I think I need like 99 or something. I'm just gonna get 100, but it says I need 99. So yeah, it won't take long. It'll take like a couple minutes. Once I get these ones cleaned here, there is 15 herblore. And yeah, there was 1 extra like I thought, but that's fine. Now I'll just sell these back. And this is kind of funny and a little bit unexpected. So since the last clip, I was just about to start Shades of Morton. But I'm no longer a member because since the last clip, it's actually been 10 days because I think I might have mentioned it maybe in like the first episode, but I was moving. Basically what ended up happening is I was going to start Shades of Morton and then I ended up not really having time to start, and then we ended up moving. So I live in Canada and I was living out in Halifax to go to university there, and I'm actually from Toronto and I was in Halifax for 4 years, I guess. So now my girlfriend and I drove back to Toronto, and it was just a big process of moving, and especially moving within a pandemic. It was kind of difficult, so we just needed a few days to prepare. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually initially from Toronto, like I said, and then I moved out to Halifax for school and then back to Toronto. But my girlfriend is actually from Argentina, and now she's moving to Toronto with me, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, so now I'm going to apply these bonds to the account. I'm happy that I didn't apply them sooner because I would have just wasted a few days of membership. So I'm going to apply them to the account now. I should get 29 days of membership, which will be pretty nice. And now finally, after the 10-day wait, I'm actually going to start Shades of Morton. And I'm going to wear this builder's outfit because it looks cool, even though it's probably going to slow me down in the long run, but I think it looks cool, so I'm going to wear it. I feel like this is the one like plugin to RuneLite that I probably give the most praise, but it's this, I think it's called the Pathfinder plugin. I think it's just amazing. Like, I didn't know about this rowboat that you can take here. I used to just like run all the way down and like around the long path to get to Morton, but there's like a rowboat which saves you a lot of time, and I had no idea that it existed. So this Pathfinder is just really awesome. I'm so good at doing this, even though I'm literally using Slayer music and the quest helper, but I forgot some items, so I had to come back to the Grand Exchange and like reorganize everything to get back at doing the quest. I feel like I'm so good at doing this. I don't know. I do this all the time. I just forget a few things. I'm actually going to get some armor because I think I actually have to defeat a couple enemies, a couple monsters in the quest. So yeah, I'm just going to get like a full Addy set right now and just probably take off this builder outfit to be a little bit more realistic about actually doing this quest. All right, I think I'm about to be done this quest here. I think I just have to use this on him. Oh, okay, no, I have to run over here and talk, even with the quest helper literally telling me what to do. I'm not paying attention. I talked to this guy, and then I think I use this on him, and then this should complete the quest. This honestly was kind of an annoying quest, just because you're getting attacked so much. But anyway, it's done for 3 quest points, 2k crafting, and 2k herblore XP for that quest. Because I was actually using Slayer music for that one, because there was a little bit of confusion that I was getting with the quest helper. I now know that you can use this book on the guy here for extra extra herblore XP, 335 there. So that's cool. So that's a thank you to Slayer Music for that one. So now I'm going to buy some magic armor because I think right now, I mean, I don't think I know, and I can see right there that my magic form of attack is probably going to be my best bet when killing some like higher level quest bosses. So I'm going to spend some money and actually get some decent magic armor. I've always really loved this darkness set. It's not buying, so I might not get it. I was only going to get it if I was instantly buying it, and I don't seem to be, so I'm not going to get it, even though it looks really cool. I just feel like I shouldn't unnecessarily spend money, especially when I'm trying to save it to continue getting bonds. So I think I'm just going to get a Mystic set. I kind of like the Dusk. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's probably the most expensive one, so I might not get that one. I'm just going to get the standard, where is it here? The standard set, yeah, just the blue set, 150k. That seems the most reasonable. I'll just throw in 200k and hopefully insta buy it for not 200k. I'm also just going to cancel this. I was trying to buy the Dark set for 600k. It makes no sense, or the Dusk set, sorry. But yeah, now I got the just a standard light set for, I'm hoping it was just like 150k. And yeah, it's obviously the same stats and everything. It's just the Dusk is aesthetically a little bit nicer, but that's fine. I'm happy with this this Mystic Light set. The first quest that I'm going to do with the new Mystic armor is Dragon Slayer 1. I've done this quest, honestly, quite a few times. I'm still going to use the quest helper to do it, but I feel like this is one of those quests that I've done, like, a lot. So I'm sure I'll be able to get it done pretty quickly. I think this part here is, like, to me, one of the most nostalgic things about old school RuneScape. When you have to come into this building and then kill like certain animals. There I have to kill the rat to get the red key and then go through the red door and just kind of work your way through this. It's kind of a maze. Yeah, I guess it is a maze. I think you literally had to get a maze key. So this kind of maze, it's always fun. It's something as a kid that I you know, it was actually pretty challenging to do, and even now I think it's just fun. It's probably my favorite part of the quest. Yeah, just one of those things that gives me a lot of nostalgia, I guess. And the first time that I did this quest, I remember talking with my friends about this specific part of the quest, because this part alone was difficult for me. Like, I wasn't able to defeat this lesser demon, because when I was first doing this quest, I probably had like 20 prayers, so I didn't even have the overhead prayers, and I was probably using like salmon or something, and I probably only brought like 5, and you know, wearing like a full mithril set or something. Like, it was just killing this lesser demon was actually challenging. So I can remember how hard it was for me to actually kill the dragon in this quest. Like, I definitely died a lot of times when I was first doing it. This is the part where the guy dies, right? Yeah, I think the dragon like flies in and just obliterates this guy right here. Yeah, no, he's gone. He only had 10 hit points, so he didn't really stand much of a chance, I guess. All right, so let's get this started here. I'm going to use protect from like ranged or protect from missiles. I don't actually know exactly if that works. I think I read it somewhere that it worked. I don't know if any of them work, to be honest. I think your best bet is to kind of try and safe spot the dragon. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave the protect from missile on and just kind of like step behind this skull here and then just attack and then step behind the skull. And I mean, I guess in a way that is kind of safe spotting it. I guess I can still get hit a little bit, but I think this is probably going to be the my best bet on killing the dragon. This is probably going to be the toughest, I guess, quest boss that I have to defeat so far, because the other ones you can just literally throw on like your prayer, protect from melee prayer or whatever, and you can literally you just don't take damage. So this one actually takes some thinking in the sense that you can actually take damage, unless I'm doing something wrong here, unless there's a way to use prayers against this dragon. Maybe there is, I don't know. I'm just going to do it like this, and it will be done pretty quick, I think. Yeah, that didn't take very long at all. I think that was probably the quickest I've ever finished this quest or killed this dragon, to be honest. I think that's the first time I've ever used magic to try and kill it. I think normally I just go in with like strength or something and like full addy or whatever. So this is probably decent armor to be fighting it. So anyway, yeah, the dragon's done. So I'm just going to return it to the guy in Edgeville and then complete this quest. So I just need to talk to you, and there it is. Dragon Slayer 1 complete for 2 quest points, 18k, almost 19k. Experience for strength and defense, and then the main reason for the quest is the ability to wear a rune plate body, as well as I think it's just like any dragon hide armor. That's like obviously the main reason why anybody would complete this quest. There's also 41 strength, 40 defense. It's pretty good, because I honestly haven't trained really any of my stats or any of my combat stats at all, aside from just questing is all I've done. So those are the stats right now through just some of the pretty basic questing, to be honest. The next one that I'm going to do is actually the mini quest here. I think it's the one where you like smash the vials automatically. I think you have to do it to do horror for the deep, so I'm just going to do it first and then do horror from the deep. Since I never wear this cape, I'm going to wear the fire making skill cape. I don't know, I just like the other one better. I think the fire making one, I think it takes a little bit more time to get probably, but it just doesn't look as nice. I don't know. I like the purple of the cooking one better, so I'm just going to wear the fire making one here. And this is where I also am going to start the quest. So I think this is it. I think if I talk to him now, the quest is done, right? Yeah, and then this is the option that I wanted. So yes, to smash the veils, which is always nice. Like, it's just like one of those things that just is a nice time saver when you just, instead of having to drop them, they just automatically disappear, which is nice. So now I'm going to do horror from the deep, because I think you get some combat XP. So I think I'm just gonna do it. I don't know. I'm ready to go and start horror from the deep here. That agility thing back there was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it took a few times to get through it, but anyway, here is horror from the deep. It's a really quick one, if I remember. Like, I literally just have to go down below here and just fight like a dinosaur or something weird like that. Wait, what? Did I just accidentally teleport out? I'm like pretty sure that I did not hit the Lumbridge teleport. I'm gonna have to replay. You guys will see the replay and I'll see it also in the editing, but I don't think I hit the teleport there. Maybe I did, but okay, that's kind of annoying. I think I have to redo that entire thing now. This time I did not teleport out, and there is Horror from the Deep done for 2 quest points. Yeah, there's like 5k XP in ranged and magic, as well as strength. The range is actually going to be good because I've never actually trained at that, so that should give me a few levels there. Yeah, 20. I don't think I had any. I think I was at level 1, so that's good, and 42 strength, so I did gain 1 strength level. That's good. I did that quest, obviously, just for the really basic combat XP that it was going to give, as well as the prayer book. I think you get a prayer book at the end of this quest. You can choose between like a Zamorak book or whatever. I'm going to go, I think it's up here or something. Yeah, so you just talk to this guy, and then I think he'll give me the option to like choose one of these books. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose the Zamorak because I feel like it just kind of matches the red that I always get. Yeah, so there's the book that I got. I think then if I go to rewards, I can go back and get any other one, but I just stick with that one because it's red and it usually just matches everything else that I have. So yeah, that's actually good too, because that's like a prayer booster, which is nice. So the next quest that I'm gonna do is Ghost Ahoy, because I think, yeah, I got the requirements for it. Okay, yeah, because I think you get the it's a teleport. I forget what it's called, but you get a teleport like way out there, which is good because there's also a farm patch out there, and I really need to start doing farming runs like really soon. I also can upgrade my armor now. I really want to get a full Zamorak set just because I think that the red trim just looks the nicest. I feel like it's going to be too expensive right now. Maybe I'll probably upgrade to it eventually. The set that I'm going to get is the Ancient set because it's actually pretty affordable, and the purple trim is kind of nice as well. I'm definitely going to upgrade. I feel like just for now, whatever. It looks kind of cool and nice. And yeah, no, it looks cool trimmed purple, actually. I honestly kind of like it. So yeah, there's the armor that I'm wearing now. It's kind of cool. I've literally never trained combat stats. I don't think I have. Like, I'm pretty sure I've completely done this through questing. And apparently I need to cook something in this quest, and it's just really nice that I can't burn it because I'll just throw this cooking skill cape on and you literally can't burn anything. So yeah, that's cool. There's Ghost Ahoy done for 2 quest points and a bit of prayer XP and the what's it called? I don't know. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But that's the main reason that I did this quest, is for that teleport right there. So once you click on it, you just kind of go into that whatever, that ecto goop or whatever, and then you teleport infinitely here as long as you obviously refill it there. So yeah, that's actually a really good teleport. That was like the main reason why I did that quest. Not that my money is getting that low. I mean, I guess it's getting a little bit low. What I'm going to do is just spend all of that money and buy raw Kwon. I can't pronounce that. I know that I just feel like some of these words I just can't say. I'm going to basically spend my cash stack to buy as many of these as I can because it's very profitable as well as very quick, like because you can cook them so quickly. So I'm going to buy as many as I can and do this for a little bit just to make some money, because I'll probably make a pretty decent profit really quickly. And obviously I can't burn any now, so that's another huge advantage. So I'm just going to grab this cape, and I'm probably just going to head like slightly south to the cooking guild and just do it there because I don't feel like going to Berthope. I'm also switching here to the modern layout. I know people do it pretty often. I'm doing it because gives you like your mouse, obviously like your mouse has to move less of a distance. I think that, again, I'm just over explaining something simple, but that's why I'm going to switch to the modern layout instead of the resizable. Also, if you're using RuneLight, you can have your camera angle like looking right down, and I think this angle here is, okay, I'm kind of messing up. I'm not doing it great there, but this angle is pretty efficient to cook them. I feel like I always do this, but here's like one more slight update to it. I think this angle is actually the best because you can cook that bottom one, and then you're just moving your mouse like a super small distance from the actual bottom one to where it's going. So I think this angle here is kind of the best, and like I'm actually pretty effectively doing it. I think it's really quick. Like cooking these are really quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell these and see. I should have profited like somewhat well. Yeah, I should get 2.2 mil. 2.3 mil actually, so that's pretty good. Like I only put 1.7 mil and got 2.3 mil, and that probably, I mean, I'm assuming the RuneLite timer at the bottom is the entire time. Yeah, I only did this for 2 hours, so that was like pretty quick. I mean, that was just 2 hours and like, what is that, 600k profit? That's actually really good. So I'm just gonna do it again because I feel like it profits pretty well, and I'm also about to hit what would be the theoretical level 100 in cooking. So 2 hours later, and I did another just about 5k, and that's hopefully gonna profit pretty well. Yeah, that's another what is that, 2.9, almost 3 mil. So that's honestly pretty good. I think that it took like 4.5 hours to go from 1.7 mil to 4 mil, just about 3 mil actually, sorry, 2.9 mil. So what I'm going to do right now is just a little bit of enchanting jewelry at the Grand Exchange. I'm just going to turn these emerald rings into, what are they, the rings of dueling, or dueling rings or something like that. It probably isn't going to profit that well, but it's really chill in AFK, so I'm gonna do it for a little bit here. Just finishing up with this jewelry, and there is level 60 magic. I was gonna do it to level 60 magic anyway. Combat level 53, and I'm gonna sell off these rings now and hopefully profit a little bit at least. So I think I made close to 300k from doing that. It's okay, I guess. I was probably doing that for like, I want to say about 2 hours or something like that. It's super AFK, so I guess that's pretty good considering like the small amount of effort that took. So I'm at 3.2 mil now, and right now I'm literally just gonna do the first quest that I see, which is right there. What's this quest called? The Corsair Curse. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but there's 2 quest points, and that quest is done. That's actually a pretty long free-to-play quest, to be honest. I know it's one of the newer ones, but yeah, anyway, it's done. The next quest that I'm gonna do is Shiloh Village. I'm gonna do it because it's like needed for so many quests, and I feel like it's one of those quests that I just have to get out of the way. I think it's like, it's not too long, so I'm just going to do it now because I think it just makes sense to do it. All right, there is Shiloh Village done for 2 quest points, access to Shiloh Village, as well as just about 4k crafting experience. So now thinking about it, because I did Shiloh Village, I think I'm going to do one small favor, because it's honestly, I don't mind it. I know a lot of people don't love this quest because it's kind of long, but it's not very hard. So I think I'm just going to do it because ultimately I think it just makes sense to do some of these kind of annoying quests, I guess. I really don't mind doing this one, but I'm going to do one small favor. Before I start one small favor though, I need to get 36 agility, and I'm pretty sure it's boostable. I literally have 35, almost 36, but I'm just going to get 36 because it won't take long to just get 36 really quickly. And there is 36 agility. I actually decided that I'm going to keep going. There's 37 agility. I'm just kind of chilling here, so I'm just going to do this for a little bit. There is 38 agility. I think I'm going to end there. I think I'm good with 38. I'm going to go do the quest now, actually. So I have everything that I need to start one small favor. It's actually like a lot more things than I thought it was. But yeah, I'm ready to head down. Where is it? Down here in Shiloh Village. That's why Shiloh Village was obviously a prerequisite to the quest. So yeah, I'm ready to go and start the quest. Do I actually need 10 coins to board this? Okay. You know what? I don't feel like walking, so I'm actually just going to head back to the bank and get 10 coins. Pay the fare. 200. What? Didn't it just say 10? Maybe you like board it for 10? Okay, yeah, that's really weird. Okay, well, either way, it's going to save me a lot of time to take this thing. All right, let's just kind of slide over here and let's get this quest started. And of course, using Quest Helper, so it's going to make this a lot easier. And of course, so this shortcut just down here, which would save me not that much time, but a little bit of time. I need 39 agility for it. Why is this not cooperating? It's because I'm walking. Okay, right there. I need 39 agility, and I literally have 38, of course, right? I'm about half an hour into the quest, and I think no, I don't think. This is the halfway point. I think now I return to everybody that I just talked to finish the quest. Apparently, this guy has, like, incredible defense because I can barely hit him. I'm literally doing like no damage, so I guess this is gonna take a while. Apparently, I didn't record it, but if you don't kill him fast enough, he actually just completely respawns. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna teleport out of here, I think, and try to figure out a better way to kill him because it's taking way too long. And apparently, if you don't kill him quick enough, he just completely respawns or gets bored or something and just like walks away. I don't even know. But yeah, there's a strength level too, 43 strength. So I just went onto the OSRS wiki, and it says that the best way to kill whatever that was is through magic. So I'm just gonna do it through magic, which is actually probably my strongest form of combat at this point anyway. So I'm gonna head back and just use Wind Bolt. I think it said actually Wind Bolt was the most effective, so hopefully this will actually work. Okay, it looks like it is, and I'm about to Kill him now. Okay, cool. Now I can actually move on with this quest here. While I'm down here, I'm actually gonna go up here. I'm gonna kill these ham guards because they'll drop rusty swords, which I need to get the RD cloak 1. So I'm gonna do it now. I think they drop it at like a 1 in 25 chance or 1 in 50 chance or something like that, and it's actually taking a really long time. So I'm just gonna switch to my scimitar and actually train some strength while I'm down here. And a very long 25 minutes later, but there's the first one. I need 2, I think. I'm gonna get it to be safe. Well, the first one took 25 minutes, and that one then took 1 minute after getting the first one. So that's cool. So I'm done that now. I feel like that's just something that was worth doing because I kind of remember it being annoying, like on previous accounts. You need 2 of them for the Ardoin cloak, so it's just worth it. Now I'm going to continue this quest. All right, so I should just talk to this guy here, and then 1 small favor will be done. There's 1 small favor done, 2 quest points, 2 antique lamps, a key ring, which is actually pretty useful. I'm honestly probably just going to put these antique lamps on attack because I can't put on runecrafting. I guess the runecrafting level is too low. So yeah, I'm just going to put both of them on attack because the next goal is going to be to get 60 attack so I can actually be able to hold dragon weapons. So yeah, I'm just going to throw both of them on attack here, and that's like what, 20,000 attack experience for level 48 attack. So that's actually worth it actually to get 20,000 attack experience from that quest. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe and check out my channel. The next episode, I think I'm going to start doing Slayer because I kind of want to start working on some of my combat stats a little bit, as well as maybe a little bit more questing, but not too much. I just have a couple more quests that I want to get out of the way to then kind of properly get into Slayer for a little bit. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.